talk about the catchers. 3 guys that you have, 2 veterans, 1 freshman. Can you just talk a little bit about what they've brought here in the offseason?
Sure. Obviously Zach was coming back as a freshman, had a lot of experience, and he's done really well. He's a great receiver. Offensively, he's made some gains, so that was exciting to see. Most young hitters, they want to show you that they're going to reach a new level, and Zach obviously wants to drive the baseball, but the most important thing that I keep talking to him about is you can't force it. He has the ability, I feel, to be a 300 hitter, and he just has to let the game come to him naturally, take his hits. Had plenty of big hits for us. The hit against Northeastern that won the game for us. So he's not scared of the moment, and he looks really good. Alex Lefebvre, veteran catcher, is a guy that works extremely hard, especially from an offensive standpoint, because I'm working with the hitters, and Alex really enjoys working on his craft as a hitter. He's improved his swing tremendously from the time he got here to now. And I think what you saw from Alex last year is when he's in there, he's able to give you a veteran at bat. He had some really nice at bats against some tough competition. And he had a nice fall. He slowed down a little bit with just a little, not a bad injury, just some bicep stuff, but he looks like he's ready to go. But he gives you a veteran at bat. He's able to execute when we need to bunt or hit behind a runner, but he's also developed some power in his swing, so I'm really excited for him. And then Kenny Bergman touched upon it a little bit in the freshman segment, but he's an exciting offensive player. Hits a lot of hard line drives. Just a really good energy guy, a guy that just wants to get better. And if he's not catching right away, I think he's going to be in the mix to help out at DH, and that bat has to be in the lineup at times, especially the way he's been swinging.
How invaluable is it for Kenny to be able to learn from some veterans like Lefebvre and from Susie?
Yeah, no, it's really important. The older guys, Seuss and Alex, do a tremendous job with Kenny. They're always looking to help him in his game, especially in managing a pitching staff, and that's a hard thing to do. But I've seen improvement from the first week we got back this winter to just yesterday, watching Kenny catch the ball. He's getting way more comfortable with the guys. He's receiving much better, but he wouldn't be able to do that if Zach and Alex weren't helping him out step by step. So they've done a tremendous job with him.
And finally, just overall, to kind of end this preview segment, what is the vibe from this team, from the guys? It's and Andrew Zapata saying this is the loosest bunch he's been around in his 4 years.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a great vibe. Obviously, we're excited. We're coming off of a championship season. The guys are pumped up. They enjoy coming to play each day, which is awesome. And the best example of that is when, Jonesy, when you watch Willie on, okay, there's just an excitement and joy. And Willie gets better without even straining. You know what I mean? He just enjoys baseball. And I think that's infectious with the rest of the group. And I think there's a lot of guys on this team that really enjoy the game, and they love coming to the park and working. And I think if we can continue with that attitude, I think we're going to do some good things. But definitely a good vibe from the group, and we just got to get better. We got to get better each day. I just was emailing the hitters right now, but I thought the hitters got better last week. They made some adjustments, and if we can continue to do that, I think we'll be ready for the beginning of the season.